Alright, this video will just show you how to kind of use the asset store. So you can add a bunch of different things. So at the moment we have not been able to add too many exciting things, but there's an ability to add a variety of different objects that are available usually for free, or if you want to, you pay for them. So I'm just going to go under Window here, and there is the asset store. Now, it used to be a separate little window here that would open up, but now you have to go online. So let's just go online here. And it will open up your browser window. And one thing that you need to do is you need to sort of log in. So I'm logged in as me. You can create your own account, or you could use the accounts that I will give you as well. Okay, so up to you there. Now, when you're searching for these things, you could search for, I don't know, whether I'm going to search for sound effects, trees, maybe you want to add trees into your game for some reason. Now you'll see that some of them are, you have to pay for them, but you can sort by pricing. So I think if you take this down here and just make sure, free assets, there we go. So there it will redo it. Now, one thing that I will say is that sometimes, they don't all work. Okay, so these ones are purchased. I've put them into my games before, but you can obviously choose whatever you want and put them in. So let's just try something. Let me see if I can go back to this one. Okay, I'm going to open in Unity. So say, sure, these look good. Open in Unity. Open. It goes back to Unity, and it should download them. So you see here, it's fetching the package. Okay, it will ask about what you want. So you could download these. And you can see I put a bunch of different things in there. Then I could import them into my game. Generally, you'll want to import it all. So import. And it will take, depending on the complexity of the package, either a short period of time or a longer one. So now I've downloaded all that. So just go back to my scene here. And you should be able to see some sort of name. So I think this is what they are. This Darth Artisan, sorry. And there's free trees. So I can go into there. And usually you're looking for the prefabs. So if I go into the prefabs, there are the trees. And it's just a matter of dragging them in. So now I've got lovely trees in my game. Okay. Now, like I said, the quality, the ability to use them will vary, okay? So you might find that it doesn't work. You might find that they are not as easy as these ones were to put into your game. Don't be afraid to sort of mess around. If it doesn't like it, just take that folder and then press delete, okay? I'll just show you here. And it will say you can't undo that action, but you would delete it, and it would be gone from there. Now some of them, there'll be issues. Just cancel that. There might not be collisions on these, and so you might have to go put collisions on. Let's just see. Yeah, so I can pass right through the tree, which is, a little bit problematic there. So, for example, on this one, I might go whichever tree it was. I guess this guy here. So this is the palm tree. So not the palm tree, which one is it? Oh, the oak tree. There we are. And you'll see that in the inspector, right, it's got its position, what it looks like kind of thing. There is no collision to it. So I just have to go add component. I would probably, so physics, I'd probably add, collider here, probably a cylinder. So where is that? Sphere collider. Where's my cylinder? Oh, capsule. I guess capsule would work best. So there's a capsule collider. Now, when I take a look at that, sure, looks pretty good. I mean, I might thin it out a bit. So just reduce my radius. Maybe something like that. So that I could go into the branches a bit, but maybe bounce out. Whatever. Okay? It's up to you. So I can hit play there. And now I'm not going to, I'm going to bounce off the tree. Okay? So it looks a little bit more realistic. And then if I hit it, right, I can kind of go into the tree a bit, but I don't go through it. Okay? So that's one option there. Obviously, there are lots and lots of different assets. So you can go through, search for assets, try to bring things in. All I'll say is that just caution you a little bit that there are hundreds, if not thousands, of different things in here. Obviously, you want to make sure that you're looking through the free assets, okay? They're not all perfect, especially the free ones. How you're going to use them and so on might be a little bit challenging, right? Like you've got Basic Motions Free Pack. You'd have to experiment and see how those work. I don't know what exactly they'll do. So feel free to experiment, but also be, willing to recognize that you might not be able to use all the assets, or you might not quite understand how it works, okay? But feel free to play around this. I'm trying to stop you, but just sort of realize that you're a beginner Unity user, and some of these things and how you sort of can use them might be beyond our understanding, right? But have fun, look and see what you can do with it, and there's lots of cool things that are available for free for you.